Hey guys, it's Oberstadt, and in today's video, I'm not quite sure which part of this will go up first. I'm planning on doing a makeup look, and I will put the picture there, but it is this graphic here. It's like a fireplace, but then I got looking at it, and it's kind of blasé. So then I found this picture here, which is like garland, holly garland. And then of course I have pictures of my own fireplace from my house. And it's brick. I did find a few other graphics that I had pulled. I have pictures of like holly. I have pictures of other fireplaces that I just like the looks of. So I plan on doing like a regular like base of makeup and eye look that could be worn to like a holiday party, Christmas party. Then the other part of this is going to be actually like an artistic look with the fireplace, using the fireplace as a design element. So I will be including some reds in this look, some greens, some beiges, some orange, some reds, some yellows, burgundy shades, things like that is what I plan on incorporating into these two looks. And so I'm doing one look that will be more like holiday party-esque, and this will go up separate from the other one, and then the other one is going to be like the actual design of the fireplace and things like that. The actual intricate artwork part of it will be a separate video, and I'm doing this on purpose because I will be doing a Yule log video later. I haven't filmed it yet. It is on my to-do list. But with me being sick for 2.5 weeks, I am like at the very tail end of it with just a little bit of coughing left. My voice keeps coming in and out, but other than that, I'm pretty much almost back to normal. I will be listening to music in this. If I do need to like stop and talk through something, I will. But for the most part, I will just be focusing on the actual makeup. Just to show you some of the palettes that I pulled, I have an entire stack. And when I say stack, I mean stack of palettes. I even have one where I pulled single shadows for this to do, and these are like greens and golds, and there's a couple of reds in there and an orange. So yeah, I've got a lot of stuff pulled. So I'm not quite sure what I'm going to use and things like that. I know I want to use this Crocodile Tears lip color from Jeffree Star that I bought, and I bought it specifically to do holiday looks with. And then I have this Jeffree Star liquid lipstick in Pointsettia. I will also be using, so yeah, if you're interested to see which video this is, then keep watching, because I'll probably just use this intro for both videos, and then you'll just have to watch past this point to see which one you got. I might even title it similar so that you might not know that you're watching one part or the other. I do have a fresh pot of coffee brewing. I've been up since 5:15-ish this morning. It is currently, get off of that, 9:46 a.m. on November 30th that I'm filming this. I also have to film swatch videos for the mini controversy palette and a Shop My Stash recap for the month of November. So I got a lot of stuff that I got to get done, and I got 2 videos edited this morning for my second channel. So I'm slowly getting caught back up. So yeah, I'm gonna get started, and hopefully you guys enjoy. Leave me a tree emoji in the comment section. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started. Okay, so because I am thinking of like fireplace themes, I'm thinking of like rich reds and oranges and golds, with like a few hints of like, I don't know, brick colors and things like that. I was thinking actually of using my brand new palette from Jeffree Star Cosmetics. This is Blood Sugar. I've wanted this one for a while, but I just hadn't been able to pick it up yet. It has, I guess I'll show it to you this direction. This shade here, which is called Intravenous, is like a bricky red shade. And then down here at the bottom, these 2 shades, we have Extraction and Calma. I think Calma might be a little bit too purple for what I'm looking for. Then we have Prick cherry soda, fresh meat, and blood sugar all down at the very bottom row that are all like calling to me to use them for like a real rich, vibrant red look. There's also that donor shade, which reminds me of almost one of the liquid lipsticks that I got. But in my little palette here, I have a Morphe gold shadow, I have a Colored Rain gold shadow, and I have, I think this one's from NYX, if I can get it off the magnetic bottom. Yeah, this one's from NYX. Get a couple things moved here so I can actually pry these suckers out. This one is from Morphe. And when I get into using these like gold shades, I will swatch them all side by side. And then this one here is from Colored Rain. And out of all of them, I think that one's my favorite. But I also have this like bronzy coppery shade here and the one next to it, which I think this is a Nomad Cosmetics eyeshadow. And I'm actually going to be using a Nomad Cosmetics bronzer. And then this is actually a Physicians Formula shadow here. So I've got those shades to use. Oh, I've got this one down here too. I didn't think about this. This one is from ABH. This is in the shade RTW. It's also kind of like a bronzy shade. So I have quite a few options that I can choose from when it comes to the shadows that I'm intending to use for this look. And I do want to stick with like reds and oranges and golds and like bronze shades on my eyes. And I'm going to be doing foundation with the Makeup Revolution foundation stick. That's the Fast Base foundation stick in F1. I will be using that all over my my face, and then I'll be doing concealer and stuff like that over it. So that's where I'm at right now. Most likely I'll leave this part of the video as like a smaller clip up here so that you can still hear me talking while I'm actually doing the things that I'm talking about. I'm also going to grab the Mini Controversy palette, and there's a burgundy shade in there I'm absolutely in love with. I've been using this brush with it, so I might pull that out too. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get started. I will do part of my eyes and then I will do my face, and I'm testing out. I don't really think primers do anything. I'm gonna say that right off the bat. But I got this as a sample when I physically went to Ulta, the very first and only time I've ever been to an Ulta. This is the Smashbox Photo Finish Primerizer Primer Plus Moisturizer in one. Now their silicone, like main silicone based primer, causes my skin to break out and burn, and I have all kinds of other lovely reactions to it. This one also has silicone in it, but it's like the third ingredient instead of like the first ingredient. So I did notice some, like, I have itching going on in here on my face, and I had some burning on the sides of my face already with this. So I figured I'd go ahead and put it on before I did my eyes so that I could test it out to see if my face likes it. And if it doesn't, then I haven't gone too far and I can use my wet washcloth and just wipe the shit off. So it is what it is. Oh, and because of the new COPPA BS that's going on right now, because YouTube broke the law, it's been in effect at least 30 years. My channel is not aimed at children. I don't make content for children. Anybody, I don't really have viewers under the age of 18. And if you are under 18 and you're watching my channel, then just FYI, my content isn't made for children. Occasionally I do cuss. Usually I try not to, but it is what it is, and I'm human. I know I have a 16-year-old, and I wouldn't permit her to be on YouTube, let alone a 13-year-old child. So anybody under the age of 18, if you're watching this, then this isn't made for you. Just gonna say that right here. These new laws and stuff that are going into effect, or the rules and regulations that YouTube is now making us follow, which most of us kind of already were, but YouTube wasn't, so now they're penalizing everybody. So just FYI, this video is not made for children under the age of 18. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started with the eye look. Again, I'm gonna be playing music, so I won't be talking through most of this. As my voice seems like it wants to, I can feel it. It's like gonna be cutting out here soon, and I'm gonna have to cough, so that'll be fun. So, fresh cup of coffee, gonna get right into it, and hopefully you guys enjoy. And I will show you what palette and shade that I'm using as I'm using them. That way, when I go back to edit, I know what palette and shade I used as well. So, I might do a voiceover for this. It just depends. Okay guys, so this is the finished look for just the eye look, and I did end up using Pointsettia for my lips. But because I did the Colored Rain Superstar Shadow as like to highlight my crease, but because one of this eye is deeper set and it's like hollow, it's up higher than it is on the other side. And then because this one is more hooded, it's like a thicker line. So if you look, the line on this eye is thicker, and then the line on this eye is higher up, and of course thinner. So I did take, just before I started recording this, I did take some close-ups of the look so that I will insert that before here. What I think I want to do now, and this is up to you guys if you want to continue watching or not, and if you do, then leave me an emoji that is holly leaves down in the comments, and you know, if you already left a comment before, then go back and edit it and add the holly leaves. So what I want to do now is I want to go ahead and draw on somewhere on like my eye area some holly leaves, and I did save off some pictures of those. Let me see if I can find them. I will of course put them on the screen, but I found this picture here, and then I have this picture. And then this is a more close-up of like the leaves and stuff. So what I think I'm gonna do is pull some of this like Crocodile Tears shade out of here and put it on my palette, and then use that to draw on the leaves. And then I will come back with eyeshadow and do like some shading and stuff on it. And because the berries on this are more orange than the lip color that I'm wearing, I have these that I was thinking about using. These are, it just says self-adhesive gems. So I plan on like using the tiniest ones in here to like make the berries. So yeah, if you guys want to see me do that, then keep on watching, because I will be jumping into that in just a second. And if you're done watching this for today, because I'm sure it's quite long because it took me a while to do like a full face, then I will see you guys in tomorrow's video. So it is what it is. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and get started. I will zoom you guys in to do this part, and I'm even gonna flip, I have a little mirror underneath the camera. I'm gonna flip that over to like my 3x magnification, which is kind of scary. It smells like my dad is making something. And wish me luck. Okay, so I went ahead and I started off with the one, and I'm like, ooh, that looks like a Christmas tree. I tried to make it fatter, and then I'm like, okay, that kind of looks like holly. And then I added the second one, and that too looked like a Christmas tree. So I'm like, okay, I'll put a gem on it. That'll help. I put a gem on it, and then I was like, well, I still have, you know, product left. I'll do another one. And I ended up with a third Christmas tree. So, technically they're kind of holly, but they look like Christmas trees to me. So, I did take a close-up of this to let you guys see what these look like, and, yeah. Let me know what you think down below. Leave a Christmas tree if you think it looks like a Christmas tree, and leave holly, because I know there's both of those are emojis, or at least on my phone there are. So if this looks like holly to you, leave a holly leaf, and if it looks like a Christmas tree, leave a Christmas tree, because I honestly am torn. I don't know. I'm gonna go ask the old man, but anyway, so this will wrap up this part of the look. I will be filming the fireplace, but I smell food, so I'm gonna go see what Dad's making and see if I can snitch some of the food that he's making, because I've been awake since like 5 something this morning, and it's 11:48 a.m. now. That way you can see how long it's taken me to get this far, because I showed the time at the beginning. Anyways, so this is the part of the look. I will be doing the like fireplace design next, but again, food. I smell eggs and maybe French toast, but there's meat involved, and carrots, and most likely potatoes, but I don't smell any onions, so that's unusual for Dad. Usually he'll do like a onion and potato and carrots and stuff like that, and like simmer it all. Anyways, so this is gonna be part 1 for this holiday look. So this will go up one day, and then the next day the other part will go up. So hopefully you guys enjoy these holiday looks that I'm doing. This is technically the 3rd holiday look that I've recorded so far. The first one is like the ice fairy one that I did, and then the second one was the green man, or the horned god, and then this one is fireplace and fire and holly themed. So I mean, I think that you could get away with wearing this to a Christmas party with no problems, and I think it's beautiful. I am happy with the shades that I chose, and I posted a picture of my layout on Twitter, and somebody asked how I liked the blood sugar palette, and I've literally used 2 shades out of it. So anyways, let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Please give this video a like, because it's taken me about an hour and some change to get here. So yeah, I will see you guys in part 2 on another day, and have a good day or night wherever you are, and I will see you in tomorrow's video. Bye.